Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Chris Bird. So, my website, chrisbird.com, seems to have some problems. So, if you're trying to get a hold of me, best way to do it would be kb@chrisbird.com, because that is through, well, actually, I pay Google for that. So, yeah, that works. No hacking on that one. And I don't know, maybe it was just some of the add-ons that I added in. I'm trying a new background, so I don't know exactly why. But we got a good tech team, so I'll probably have everything done within the next 24, 48 hours. And I've switched the connection that I had with chrisbird.com with my digital blogger site. So I'm going to be implementing the digital blog, and I'm doing it earlier because now it just seems just, you know how things happen? Things just work out that way. But I didn't call just to listen to me. So I'm not doing this right now because I wanted to tell you all of my rearranged plans. Again, I was watching The Voice, and I find that inspiration with people going up and just being judged on their voice. I don't know if there's much of a difference here, except for, well, I'm going to make the correlation. You go and you put your name up there and you try and you do and whatever, and you make it to the stage, and then you get judged on just your voice. Well, a girl named what's her name? Corinne Bukowski. She's a pre-med student, and she says that she's not cool, and she has this long hair, and I mean, you know, maybe she's got some smaller teeth than her gums, and whatever. Longer hair and all, but whatever. That's what she likes, and that's what she is. And she went up there and she sang, and she just did her thing. And, you know, now she's on Team Gwen. And you know what? It's cool, only because the point is that if you're going to do anything in this kind of space, you're up against a lot of people, number one. Number two, the biggest point for her to come on was because, oh no, this was the guy before. And he ended up going with Pharrell, because when he was in high school, you know, he ended up getting a tattoo. I got a bunch of tattoos, but N-E-R-D. So obviously he's on Team Pharrell. But when he came on, it was basically because he had put his time in, and he wanted to then go out for himself. And the mentorship was what The Voice was going to give him the chance for, which brings me back now to this young lady. And this young lady put herself in a spot where very vulnerable. But she took the shot, and she made the best of her opportunity. And that's what this is. It's making the best of your opportunity in business. And anybody who has an idea that this is just a test phase, if you're not doing this in Google, and you're not doing this in YouTube, and you're not doing this in something where it's live fire, actual live, you're not taking it as serious as I am. I'm just letting you know. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying it's good, bad, or indifferent, but you're not doing it like I am. And I don't believe that anybody who has done this successfully has done it without live fire, to know what it feels like to feel that pressure. The only thing I can do is what really is allowed by whoever is on the other side of this camera, whoever is watching this right now. If you're looking for a community, you should find one. And when somebody talks to you, they should resonate with you. And that's the best I can say about it. You're going to be the judge of what you feel comfortable with, and that's perfectly fine with me. And I'll tell you why. And it's not just because, oh, fuck this and fuck that and blah, 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 blah. No. Listen, I don't need to do all that. What I will, sometimes I say that, but what I will say is very simple. I know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm supposed to be doing what I do, and I like doing this. I like being able to develop. I like being able to persevere. I like being able to feel accomplished. And you know what? Maybe you want that and you just don't know how to get it. Or maybe you're just so comfortable that you can't get away from that comfort. I'll talk to you.